Hello everyone, it is Monday, June 28th, 2010. I'm TSDTRADER from Chartrat.com. Today the S&P 500 closed down 0.2%, failing to get below the 40-period moving linear regression line. That's the orange line here. We had an inside day today, which means that we had a lower high and a higher low. So nothing too much new happened there. We're pretty much just consolidating as we were yesterday. We are coming into support here from this old low there. We could, I hate to say it, but we could be forming a head and shoulders bottom, with this being the left shoulder, this being the head, and this being the right shoulder here. Now, one possibility is that we reverse, penetrate. If this is the case, then the neckline would be here, this white line. Penetrate the neckline and break out, making new highs, exploding upward once again, etc., etc. Or we could consolidate some more, or we could break lower. I think most likely we will break lower, maybe one more day of consolidation, and then we will break lower, break below that 40-period moving linear regression line against the orange line, and at least go down to these old lows at 1050.09. Now jumping into a 5-minute chart here, you can see now anything after this point here, anything after this white line is today. We opening today, we came down, resuming that trend from yesterday. A Fibonacci retracement. Well, here you can see what we did, break the 61.8% level, but only just, and then reversed, almost made it past the old high, but not quite, forming a bit of a double top-ish pattern. Then, I'm sorry, then we chopped around for most of the day, and at the end of the day, we really came down very hard, breaking this support here. Kind of had a wedgie kind of a shape going on. It looked like a wedge was forming, but we broke down below that, so I think that's a good sign that we're going to head back to this low here. Back to this old low here. Looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average, you can see that we had two spinning tops in a row. Well, this was more, yesterday was more of a spinning top. Today looked more like a doji, and again we had literally an equal exactly high today on the Dow, same as yesterday. That's a bearish sign, and I think tomorrow will come down to the moving 40-period moving linear regression line. Again, that's the orange line, and the day after probably break below it. The NASDAQ Composite Index down 0.13% today. Like the S&P, having really not technically an inside day, but pretty much an inside day. Still not managing to get below the 40-period moving linear regression line. So I think that the NASDAQ is probably the most bearish of the three indexes we've looked at so far, with the Dow being the most bullish. And then finally, the NYSE Composite Index. We had a large, well, relatively large upper shadow today. That looks bearish. So I think tomorrow we could get below, again, that 40-period moving linear regression line, the orange line there. That's all for today. I'm TSDTRADER from Chartrat.com. Good luck and happy trading.